So we have done the initial setup for the backend. We have created the models, the migrations, controllers, and we have set up factories and seeders. And we got some dummy data in the database. Now let's work on the front end framework, and let's set that up. But before that, let me put the code which was written for the backend on GitHub, so that you can get the source code and you can use it and check for your reference. So let's just do one thing. This is the source code, and it's inside this work dash directory. So let's create one folder called server, and then move everything inside that folder. Okay, so I got everything here, and let's check it first if it's running or not. Artisan serve. Okay, and let's check it here. Almost 8,000. Yeah, it's working. So let's create a Git repository. So for that, you should obviously have Git. And I forgot to tell you that when you're running Laravel 8, you should have this the latest PHP version. I'm using 7.4.8, and you should also have Composer installed on your machine. So yeah, after that you are good to go, right? And for the front end framework, you should have Node installed on your machine. So you be sure to check that also. So I'm using Node 14.15 and npm is. So when you install a Node, you will also get npm with it. So that will use that. So first, yeah, we have this code. So let me put it on GitHub. Git init to initiate a repository. Git add dot. Okay, that's done. Let's check. Okay, git commit initial commit. Okay, now let's quickly create one repository. Let's name it YT for YouTube. Work dash for the project name and backend, because it's backend. Yeah. Now let's add this. Done. Done. So now that we have pushed the code, let's think about the front end. So we are doing on Vue.js. Uh, I'm thinking of using a dashboard instead of using the plain initial framework. So because we need a dashboard, I don't want to spend time on designing it. And I will discuss with you that what happens when you use a theme, because the actual if you use these kind of themes, so these have a lot of components and initial scaffolding ready for you, and that sometimes create problems, because when you use a start with a Vue CLI installation, you get very basic uh, scaffolding which is easy to understand. But when suppose you are in a job as a Vue.js developer and you are given such theme, it will be very difficult for you to understand what's going on. So let let us try this one and see what challenges we face if we were to use this kind of theme, and it's freely available. So I've downloaded it, and let's use this. So I have this downloaded. So let copy this from here, and put it in our work dash folder. So I create a new folder. Uh, uh, Create a new folder. First, I extract this. And it's done. Let's remove the zip from here. Rename this to client because this is front end, right? So you get this code. Okay, let's open this work dash client. Oh, sorry. So this is the client. This is the server. We are interested in client for timing. So this is the code. So first command you will run is npm install. In case of Laravel, you run composer install, and in case of any JS framework, the first command is npm install. And once that is done, we will see what is going on with this the initial setup. And we have to install certain things which might be missing. So while this is installing, let's see at the package.json and like this we will use serve or we can use dev also. These are safe commands. I don't know why they put it twice. So we will use this for development for linting. Yeah. So they have some additional things which we will not use at the beginning. Uh, like we won't use I89 for it's for localization. You can have your website in multiple languages. We will need view router obviously. Vue 2.6 it's using. These are the dev dependencies which we don't need to worry about right now. Okay, so yeah, npm is done. Let's check this out. Npm run dev. So it will, I think it should open the application on port 8080 and our Laravel will be running on 8000. Yeah, so it's ready. Let's see it. Let me close this. Data is done. 8080. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's looking nice. We got this notifications which I'm going to need. Search. Let's see what else. Yes. I think we will be needing this for task. We will add. We can use this checkbox and task. This is nice. Okay. So yeah, let's check out the code. So we have already seen this file package.json. So first check out the src and the first initial file is main.js, right? So we imported view router app. Okay, change to import starter router. Okay, so they have given this template, but we can also start with blank pages. So we'll check this uh, app. This is the app. We got components here. This is the base input. Yeah, we will need this for forms. Okay, so we have to work with components and router, very important. Yeah, so this is the router dashboard. You can see that this dashboard, they are lazy loading the components. You can check that out in the VueJS documentation. What lazy loading does. So it's in pages and dashboard. So pages dashboard.view. Okay, so this is the page which is showing all these this part. So like you can check this line chart. This is the first chart I think. Then these three charts are there, and this. Okay, this action, something else. Yeah, this is the yeah. So this is the component we will be needing for creating this. And what else? Components we've seen. Yeah, look as we would use dashboard layout. Yeah. So yeah, if we check the routes.js, it's using this component, and all other components are its children, right? So they follow this pattern of using a layout. So they use this dashboard layout, which is here. Yeah, yeah. So this is the dashboard layout. So, in Vue, you have seen this in Laravel. Saw that we use a layout for Blade and we yield content inside it. So same pattern is followed here also. So you create this layout file, and all other files will be its children. So some initial like this sidebar, because it will be available in all the pages. So it will be common, and the some things will be dynamic for according to the page. Like this dashboard content is this is the consider this as the yield content part of Laravel, where the dynamic content will come, right? So I think what's missing, as I've seen in this package or JSON, is there is no Axios, and we are going to need that for calling our API, and there is no Vue.x either. Okay, and we will need that also to maintain the state. Though this application is not that large, but we should integrate Vuex because it will be easy to scale further with Vuex. So let's check Axios. So Axios is a library to call APIs. It's pretty good. We can use Fetch API also, but I'm more used to this one. And you can see the weekly downloads. It's massive. Let's close this. Yeah, client npm iCos, and we need Vuex installation. We are using version 2, so we should do this. So next we will set these two up, the Axios and the Vue.